second channel, chat. And that's the way I like it. If you follow me, I'll follow you. And that's the way I like it. Y'all want me to go over this video? I seen What the Dirt came with a video. Y'all want me to react to this? How to strangle a goat. Kendrick's strategy to destroy Drake. It seemed like What the Dirt is back. He's back making videos, after, after getting a reality check. Do y'all want me to go over this? Y'all say no. Damn. Y'all say no. Oh, shit. Yeah. Y'all say, oh, damn. Y'all don't want me to go over the video? Hell no. Damn. Y'all ain't fucking with What's the Dirt anymore? Nah, he's cooked. Damn. Look at the chat. The chat said he's delusional. Well, you know what? I'm going to go over it to see how delusional he is. So if I need to call him out on his bullshit, let's do that. How about that? Let's go over it. So if he says something stupid, I can expose him. How about that? How about that? Let's just go over it to see how dumb what he says, so maybe I can make a exposing What the Dirt video, Yeah. Well, let's see. All right, let's see what he said. How to strangle a goat. Let's just go over it just for context purposes. I need the content. It's just content purposes, so I can either agree or disagree. So let's see what he's saying is correct, and let's see what he's just pulling out of his ass, because we know he loves to count the word niggas. He does dumb stuff like that. So let's see if he does any dumb stuff like that. All right. Is he going to count how many times Drake say the word nigga this time? Is he? So let's go over it to see if we can expose him about anything. How about that? All right. I know y'all don't want me to go over it, but let's see if I can expose him on anything. How about that? I think we can do it. All right. How to Strangle a Goat by What's the Dirt? Let's go.
Saying that Kendrick Lamar dominated the beef against Drake and came up on top by a significant margin. However, his win over Drake is the result of something far more powerful than just piecing up syllables. The most critical aspect of Kendrick's win comes down to one thing: strategy. Everything this man did before the battle, in the battle, and especially after the battle has been extremely calculated and downright impeccable. Let's just be...
I will agree with that. Even academics said that. Kendrick just out-strategized Drake by far. It's not even close. Kendrick Lamar was well calculated, well mapped out, well executed, and I think Drake just probably thought this was going to be a walk in the park. He didn't understand how calculated Kendrick Lamar was. I think he underestimated Kendrick. I didn't think he thought it was going to be just another regular rap battle. Yeah, Kendrick a little different.
Real here, the guy hasn't made a single mistake. Kendrick daydreamed about destroying Drake for a very long time, and in 2024, I believe...
Now, see, here you go with the bullshit. Daydreaming. See, here you go with the bullshit with the dirt. See, now this is why people on your ass. You talking about daydreaming, acting like he didn't have a good reason to do what he did. See, here go the bullshit with the dirt. This is where now you getting compromised with the dirt. Come on now.
I believe he crafted a calculated strategy, a master plan that we're going to call How to Strangle a Goat.
And first of all, who's a goat? Drake's a goat of what? The goat of stealing people's shit? The goat of ghostwriting? What is exactly the Drake is the goat of? The goat of the colonizers? What?
So how do you take down a powerhouse like Drake? Well, a lot of rappers wouldn't be up to the task because most of them are missing a critical piece that Kendrick has had for a very long time. This is the secret sauce that can't be purchased, can't be taught, or replicated. Without this element, Kendrick's strategy wouldn't even exist, and the beef wouldn't have happened in the first place. The precursor that fueled everything is the fact that Kendrick Lamar has an undeniable hatred towards Drake, and this was the ultimate
Oh, here comes academics. Here come the white academics. Oh, here we go. Here's the OVO. Here go academics talking points right here, because this is the same shit academics be saying. Oh my God, he just hates Kendrick Lamar. All this stuff. God damn. Do y'all know that this is hip hop and this is competition? Do y'all know that this is competition? It's a sport, right? What do people in sports do? They go head to head to see who's going to be the victorious winner. Like, God damn, boy, y'all niggas so sensitive. When has hip hop became so sensitive? God, take the panties out of your ass. God.
Set up for everything that he did. I believe both of these MCs knew at some point that they would one day clash, but I don't think Drake took it as serious because he didn't share that same hatred. Drake may have disliked Kendrick or was annoyed by him, but hate is a pretty strong word, and Kendrick definitely had this emotion with him.
Now let me say I'm the biggest hater.
I don't believe for 1 second that 2024 was the first time Kendrick picked up a pen with the intention of going at Drake. I'm convinced he started crafting verses as far back as 2013, taking notes, studying Drake's every move, every misstep, every rumor.
So now you're trying to make it seem like Kendrick is a fucking stalker and a fucking he's just obsessed with Drake, like he didn't create his own career and and his whole life purpose is to study this man. Fuck, I see he's not worth the dirt. You pissing me off. Here go you and your academics talking points. You're pissing me off. This is why your goddamn views ain't the same. You ain't getting 1 million views no more. I mean, 77,000 is still good. I mean, shit, I'll take 77,000. Yeah, I'll take it. But you definitely see that your views has dropped since your last bullshit ass. I wonder if you still got that shit. That 3 hour. This was the worst video ever. This nigga did 2 hours on this shit. 2 hours of career suicide. 2 hours and 20 minutes of career suicide. But you ain't getting 1 million views no more. You ain't getting them 100K no more. Nah. So you better come correct this time. The people have spoken, white boy.
And he carefully analyzed all the battles that Drake was already in. I was told by an inside source that Kendrick had a diss track for Drake back in 2021 with most of the same subject matter. So without this element of hatred for Drake, Kendrick would have never had the desire to construct this plan, but the first step of his ingenious strategy is what I like to call the moral man tactic. This one was critically damaging to Drake. Make no mistake, one of Kendrick's ingenious plays in this beef was his ability to portray Drake as a complete degenerate while casting himself in the most favorable light. This was a very straightforward
See, this is the bullshit. How about it is just what it is? He is a degenerate. What you mean? There is no creating a narrative. It is what it is. I see what you are and I see what I am. So I'm gonna talk about what you not. Like, see, this is why that you get the shit that you get right now. You're trying to create a narrative. Do you know what a narrative is, or do you know what the truth is? Speaking the truth is not creating the narrative. Let's define the word narrative, because these motherfuckers think they slick. These punk bitches think they slick. You pissing me off with the dirt.
Strategy of framing one side as bad and the other side as good, and this worked flawlessly. One of the first things that Kendrick executed out the gate, and a huge part of his game plan, was to paint Drake as a pathological liar.
Paint? What do you mean? He is. There is no painting. He is.
Stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. I think somebody lied. A pathetic master manipulator. You lied about your ghostwriters. You lied about your crew members.
Okay.
God plan to show y'all.
Oh, hey, what the dirt? Is this painting or is this telling the truth? Where's the lie in anything that Kendrick said? Where's the lie? Where's the lie in anything that he said? Everything that he said panned out to be true. Moving on.
And this was a really smart move because when Drake finally did levy allegations against Kendrick, people immediately wrote it off as Drake doing exactly what Kendrick said he was going to do. Continuously planting into the brains of the people that all they should be expecting from Drake is a whole bunch of bullshit was done with an extreme degree of intent. Don't listen to anything that guy says. It's all going to be a bunch of bullshit. And not only did he paint Drake as a habitual liar, but he made him out to be the most evil, despicable person on the planet. Drake hates black women.
He hates black women, hypersexualized.
Drake is a misogynistic body shamer.
You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? Be a narcissist, misogynist.
Drake is a...
None of that, bro. You're highlighting shit that, well, I don't know about anybody else, but whatever Kendrick says, when do y'all hear me say, oh, Drake is a body shamer? None of that shit makes a difference. Why are you highlighting the most minute things? Like, what the fuck? That's not why people dislike Drake. That's not why people dislike Drake. People dislike Drake because he's a phony. He's a fraud. He's a visitor. He's a visitor. It has nothing to do with this. But this is you painting a picture. What the dirt? This is you painting a picture.
Rat.
I know some shit about niggas that make fun of one of them like a saint.
Drake is a horrible father.
Waking them up, yo.
He is. Well, I don't know. I don't know if he is or not. I don't know.
Pray nothing about that. And the fucking deadbeat that should never say more life. And a child should never be compromised. And he keeping the child around.
Drake is a terrible friend.
No rain call Houston jail. That cannot be.
No, he is a terrible man. He fucking all his friends' homeboys. Where's the lying in that? He fucks his friends' girlfriends, wives, exes. Like, he does. He's a horrible friend.
Drake's own team even hates him.
Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it.
Drake is a bully.
Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person.
Drake is a coward.
Understand, don't throw him out your hands. That's law.
Drake is a gambling addicted psychopath.
I'm blaming you for all this.
Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Because he is. He gambles, what, millions of dollars on stake and all. Where's the lie?
Addictions, psychopath intuition.
Drake is completely sadistic. The guy belongs in a padded room.
Hey, do you know academics actually called out Drake for all these things? You know academics, the #1 OV whole meat gobbler, actually agrees with all these talking points that Kendrick Lamar has said about him. You know academics has confessed all these things as well, right? So it's not painting a picture, it's just telling the truth.
Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die.
Drake is a ball.
Hey, Drake, I hate you like I'm young.
And he's also a sex
He do like him young.
trafficker.
Him and Weinstein should get fucked up and sell for the rest of their life. Or better yet, selling your niece to the weirdo.
Again, the framework is good.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
Good versus evil. If you're supporting Drake, you're pretty much co-signing all this other shit that I just told you about. Kendrick started planting these seeds very early on in the beef. The logic was to make Drake look like such a bad person that there's no way anything he would have to say would have any sort of truth to it. Then the allegations just kept getting worse and worse with every record, and because Kendrick set this thing up the way that he did, by the end of the beef, people were
you pissing me off right now.
actually convinced that Drake was this person. And a lot of these things about Drake aren't even true, but that didn't matter. This is a beef.
How do you know that it's not true? Yeah, it's not true because you got the happy daddy on your fucking head and on your hat, and yeah, because you're sponsored by Drake, right? Isn't Drake sponsored by that shit? Drake happy daddy, and like you low key zesty than a motherfucker. Happy daddy, what the fuck does that even mean? I'm not putting no happy daddy. Happy dad? Oh shit, happy dad. Hold on. Happy dad. Let's see. Isn't Drake like sponsored or something? No, not his actual dad, dumbass. Happy Dad Drake Company. Let me see. I think Drake is like sponsored by them or something like that. Who is Happy Dad Owners and Network? Let me see. I think Drake is a partner of this or something like that. I think I forgot. I'll find it on the back end. All right, let's continue with the video.
beef, he's not supposed to paint Drake in a positive light. In contrast, Kendrick painted himself as the complete opposite and gave the impression that he was nothing like Drake, that he could actually be trusted, and that he was a man of integrity and morals. He made it clear that he loves the children and that he's here for the children.
I live for my children asleep with a prayer that close my eyes. Definition of peace.
Stop me. Ooh, I love logo, stop me.
But he lives inside confusion. Teaching the morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that.
He even said that he made his last album specifically for the children.
This the reason I made Mr. Morale, so our babies like you can cope.
He talks about how he understands women and what they go through, and he empathizes with them, and he's here to protect them.
Especially with all the girls that's hurt inside this climate. Oh, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment. Nigga, better not speak on Serena.
He makes clear distinctions between Drake's character and his character.
I make music that electrify. You make music that pacify. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Why would I call around trying to get turtle, nigga? Trying to think of my life is rap. That's whole shit. I heard someone to raise.
Do I really seem like the guy that's going to be digging up dirt on people? Like, that's a Drake thing. I got kids to raise.
I'm sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace.
Kendrick is all about the butterflies and the lullabies, and he sheds a tear every time a baby cries.
I don't have a hating bone in my body.
I don't have a hating bone in my body. I'm just here to protect.
Man, shut your bitch. Hey, all right, see what the dirt, man? Fuck you. Nah, I'm giving you a dislike already. Fuck you, because I don't like what you're doing with this shit. You's a bitch. What the dirt? You's a bitch, nigga. Let's fight. I want to fight. Box man. You pissing me off right now. Because you sucking dick right now. What the dirt? What the dick is in your mouth right now? What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck this nigga.
Protect everyone from all these perverts over here.
I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe.
So when we really zoom out, this is the narrative that was painted that worked insanely well in the beef. Drake is someone that hates black women. I love all women. Drake is a deadbeat dad. I tuck my kids in with the prayer every night. Drake is a sadistic psychopath. I live a boring life that's all about love and peace. Drake is a habitual liar. I'm here to tell you guys the truth. Drake is a sick PDF file. I'm here to protect the children and women.
Block his ass, man. Fuck this cracker. Putting tuna on this cracker tonight. Fuck you, bitch. Block his ass, man. Nobody support this fuck nigga, man. He's a fuck nigga. Some of y'all don't know what this is, but I don't give a fuck. I played it anyway. You fuck nigga. You's a fuck nigga.